next week to meet Donald Trump, President Trump, for the first time. Let's go to comments that Trump made last year to the Republican Hindu coalition.
I am a big fan of Hindu, and I am a big fan of India. Big fan. Big fan. Prime Minister Modi, who has been very energetic in reforming India's bureaucracy. Great man. I applaud him for doing so, and I look forward to doing some serious bureaucratic trimming right here in the United States. Believe me, we need it also.
So that's Trump speaking on the campaign trail to the Republican Hindu coalition. And now, just recently, on the occasion of Trump's birthday, a right-wing group in India called the Hindu Sena celebrated Trump's birthday. So could you talk about that, first of all? And also, you know, a lot of people have been saying that Trump and Modi are very similar, but you said that there are very important distinctions between them. So if you could talk about that.
I don't know whether it was this group that you're talking about or whether it was last year or whenever. There was in the same Jantar Mantar where much of this book is set, some people were celebrating Trump's birthday, and they had a cardboard picture of him, and they were feeding the cardboard picture cake. And some TV...
It was just now, earlier this month. On the 14th.
No, so I'm talking about an earlier occasion. Okay. And then the TV crew asked them what was happening, and they said, "Oh, we are celebrating the birthday of Donald Duck." But, so it was very funny. But anyway, yes, there are, to my mind, very serious distinctions between the phenomenon of Trump and Modi. Look, I'm not, you know, like a real close commentator in American politics, so I might be wrong about what I'm saying. But from what I see, Trump somehow has sprung up from the sort of effluent of a process where the Democrats, who claim to be the representatives of workers, of unions, of the people, has betrayed them, has left a group of people disenchanted, furious, and even more furious when Bernie Sanders was you know, not the candidate and it was Hillary Clinton. So Trump comes in as a kind of outsider, suspected and mocked, perhaps rightly so, by the media, by American institutions. There's an inquiry against him. You know, you see the big wheels, or what I call the deep state, also a little bit worried about him. Whereas this is not the case with Modi. Modi, as I said, is a product of the RSS that from 1925 has been working towards this moment. The RSS has hundreds of thousands of workers. It has its own slum wing, its own women's wing, its own publishing wing, its own schools, its own books, its own history. Its people are everywhere. The movement is from the ground. You have to give them that. They have worked endlessly. So Modi is the opposite of an outlier. He is someone who's right now the RSS is in control. The only thing is that the RSS is a little bit, I mean, I think a little bit worried about this single man who's taking all the attention, and maybe they are preparing an heir to Modi because he has destroyed government. It's just between him and what's on the street, you know. So much of what government policy is being executed by vigilante mobs, and the bureaucracy, the party itself is being put into a corner, and it's just Modi and his lieutenant Amit Shah, and everyone else is humiliated. And then there is this whole, you know, the great strong man and temples being built to him and so on.
Well, Arundhati Roy, it has been a pleasure spending this hour with you. Of course, it wasn't enough, so we're going to do a short post show after, and we'll post it online at democracynow.org. Arundhati Roy is the author of the new novel, The Ministry of Utmost Happiness. She won the Booker Prize in 1997 for her first novel, The God of Small Things. This is Democracy Now! It's produced by Mike Burke, Dina Guzder, Carla Wills, Laura Gottesdiener, Sam Alcoff, John Hamilton, Robbie Karen, Honey Masood, Trina Nadura, Andre Lewis. I'm Amy Goodman with Nermeen Shaikh.